songs that I know and then it's not random move the songs and that really stuff. I choice. I know that it's not one and the one was a guy on the even matter what you do. I don't know why you wanna do it anyway, but I guess that doesn't really matter anyway anyhow. So just live my life not knowing. So just stuck. Okay, so let's just hope that I get through this thing properly. No, honestly, what's I want to do? I just want to have fire. Nice here and
You won't get away. I'll end your misery. Time for an overhaul. Can I have fun with that? What a headache. You won't get away. I'll end your misery. Who's next? I have something for you. How many can you block? Bladed
Stay close. Here stands the Silvermane Guard. On my mark. Not a step back.
I have something for you. Time for a buzz. Time for swordplay. Strike with heart. More enemies. How many can you block? Bladed Who's next?
Stay close. Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
This combat needs optimized. This is double speed. You won't get away. I have something for you. Can I have fun this time?
and now found this one.
You won't get away. I'll end your misery. I have something for you. More.
You won't get away. I'll end your misery. I have something for you.
Can I have fun this time?
Nice.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. You won't get away. I'll end your misery. I have something for you.
This combat needs optimized. This is double speed.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Bladed flash! Who's next? I'll end your misery. What a headache. You won't get away. I'll end your misery. Who's next? I have something for you. Time for swordplay. Don't mess with me. You won't get away. I'll end your misery. Who's next? I have something for... Barely felt it. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Practice is over. Swords descend. You won't get away. So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
More enemies. Time for a buzz. This combat needs optimized. This is double speed.
How many can you block? Strike with heart. What a headache. You won't get away. I'll end your misery. Who's next? I have something for you.
Can I have fun this time?
You won't get away. I'll end your misery. I have something for you. Time for swordplay. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. You won't get away. I have something for you.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time for a buzz.
How many can you block?
This combat needs optimized. This is double speed.
Time for swordplay. Bladed flash. Who's next? I'll end your misery.
On my mark. Not a step back. Here stands the Silvermane God.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Swords descend! You won't get away. So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh wait, I forgot to sign in today. Almost. And then she was here. Was a space station. Stuff that on here.
It's getting late.
Hi, Grumpy.
To now.
Yeah, you need to talk with them after you finish. There's one thing I found out recently about this game. Talk to them after you finish their missions. I don't think there's any other stuff. Oh. That's the event stuff for today. F2. And that. F4. And this. Already finished the web event. Okay, let assistance position. We finished that. Assignments. Name, dispatch. Name and dispatch. 52, 152, 162, 104, 162, 126, 66. Okay. Spring of Life. Go. 287, 348, 332, 257, 464, 45, 6, 126. Okay. We need more protein rice. So much coffee. Yeah, collects 20 times. Yukong. I hope it's okay to ask Seeker. You actually like what you do? Does it align with your dreams? Something similar, to be honest. Pretty similar. I quite like my situation right now. Honestly, I never considered not working as a pilot. If my dad saw me now, he might yell at me for being a coward who ran away from the battlefield. It's your choice to make. Your life, your choice. As long as it fulfills you. Yeah, I'm different from that. I just have one wish for my child. Doesn't matter if she is unexceptional. I just hope she is safe and sound. Their children should have a say. I understand parents' wishes, but your children should have a say too. You're still young after all. Some things can only be understood through experiences, just like I did. So many years have passed. Okay. Oh. Most parents always wish the best for their children. Sometimes what they wish for is not what the children want, and that causes some infighting amongst them. It's not like it's hard to understand. The thoughts of parents are always a mystery, to be honest.
We need a strategy.
Great. Come on, I want to try something out. I'll end your misery.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Blade and flight! Only a scratch!
Can I have fun this time?
A one-time enemy!
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
How many can you block? Strike with heart!
I'm on guard.
Practice is over! Swords descend!
Lance at the ready.
Don't mess with me!
Nice.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Okay. Yeah. No, I should say 39 of them. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fight this 6 times. 7.
What a head!
Let's get
Disappear
auto.
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for a buzz.
Forward!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for a buzz.
Not a scratch. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Swords descend! Who's next?
Time for a fun.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This is double speed.
Okay. Let's try it on. Yeah. Okay.
What a headache.
Time for a fun.
Forward! Who's next? Strike apart! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This is double speed.
Swords descend!
Time for a fun.
Forward!
Time for a fun.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This is double speed.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for a fun.
Bladed flash! Who's next? Strike apart! Swords descend! Forward!
This is double speed.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Okay. Let's go. Daily stuff down. Get collecting items down. Yeah, today is Friday. I need 2 more to do 10 more pulls. Hopefully you can get Launcher in within 2 pulls. Okay, we can only do it 3 more times. Oh wait. Let's see what other stuff can we do in the meantime then. Seven. Good night, sleep well. Okay. Okay. Let's go 5. Yeah, the game crashed. Hmm. Ba, 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 ba. Let's go do daily quest first. Then we can do everything else.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Okay. I really should get those. Let's go back. Let's talk to Impossible. Impossible to talk to Camila more than just listening to her. Okay. Let's do that.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Interesting stuff. Oh wait, reminds me of something too.
High Cloud Quintet is a fantastic story.
Let's just skip over everything. Wow. Nice. I found a bug to report. Well, yep. Oh. There was an issue I already reported. Well, time to go see. The end of our tales of being correspondence. Salvaging relics.
Everything okay?
Actually, let me translate something.
Why is D-Ting talking to you? I should be the one getting messages from cute little animals.
Oh, you understand what I'm saying, right?
Of course I understand. All cute things in the world share a special connection after all. The first time we met D-Ting was during the Kafka hunt. I could tell there was a mysterious connection between us. Whenever he barked, I understood what he wanted to say. Take the message he sent you. Woof, 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 woof. Meaning, hello, dear. I found a strange thing at the port of Cloudford. You may want to come and have a look for yourself.
Does that happen to be related to dating?
D-Ting can convey a lot of information with only a few sounds. So what did D-Ting find at the port? Come on, let's go check it out. Little D-Ting says he's been dutifully searching for clues all over the Xianzhou. He notified us as soon as he found something strange. So what does he want us to take a look at?
I wonder too. Oh. 我生气。
This is Yang Xiang, retainer to General Jing Yuan. I'm in active pursuit of a fugitive. The situation is unpredictable and developing rapidly, so I've planted this Jade Tracer to record my whereabouts, in case I lose contact. If anyone finds this tracer, please take it to the seat of Divine Foresight, so the Cloud Knights have the necessary intel to act swiftly.
Ah, so it's a recording device. D-Ting must have heard its signal and called us over here to investigate.
But the generous retainer is getting on action.
He looks about 8 or 9 years old, and he's already the general's retainer? The Xianzhou really does have some child prodigies, huh? Given everything that's been happening on the Xianzhou recently, I reckon the only fugitive worthy of a retainer's attention would be a Stellaron hunter. I wonder how he's getting along.
Check operations log. Yeah, let's like it. Set up. Oh, damn it.
Blade tracking entry. Traces run cold at Starskiff Haven. I'll have to ask the Cloud Knights in the area if they saw anything.
Well, let's go.
Captain, could you spare a moment?
Yanqing? Why are you all the way out here on the front lines? Shouldn't you be back at the seat of Divine Foresight?
The General already has a lot on his plate. As his retainer, it's my duty to share the burden. Nothing new to report, I assume?
Correct. After this Blade escaped from the shackling prison, he disappeared into thin air. I wonder if he's even still on the ship.
Or perhaps he had no intention of escaping in the first place.
What foul demons found their way across the stars to wreak havoc on the lawful?
That's why I'm here, to help the General eliminate those demons.
Is that so? I didn't receive any orders from the General.
This is a covert operation.
Then shall we dispatch a few knights for this operation of yours?
I appreciate the gesture, but the fewer people who know about a covert operation, the better. Making a big show of it will only scare the snake deeper into the grass. A good hunter must operate alone. Dispatch a few knights. How incapable does he think I am? I might be young now, but just you wait.
真经
Bad writing, terrible pacing. Wait, what was I supposed to be doing again? Focus, Yanqiang. Can't let novels distract from your duty to the General. Especially not ones as crummy as this.
The heavens open for good fortune. The sun turns to a lucky spot. Receiving this slip is no small feat. Today you are in for good luck.
The Master Diviner is always boasting about her foresight. Didn't manage to foresee this disaster, did she? The Skyfaring Commission really made a mess of this. Who knows if we'll ever find all these missing ships? If the Psy Crane hadn't been damaged, we could have extracted some footage. It's no longer an option. The perimeter is well guarded, but there are no traces of the fugitive passing through. It seems he has no intention of leaving the Luofu for the time being. Starskiffs are blocked from entering or exiting. There's no way the fugitive got through. But if he fled toward the interior of the ship, it'll be hard to track him down over such a vast area. A fugitive would still have to rely on starskiffs to travel between different delves. If we start by investigating the starskiff he stole, maybe we can get a lead. Guess it's back to the docks again. A bright edge that can cut jade. And the stock. Looks like the influence of the Stellaron spirits is growing.
So you are afraid of me. Who's next? I'm on guard. Don't mess with me.
Playing dead? What a childish trick. Playing dead? Time for swordplay! Strike with heart! What's this? This kind of wound is not the work of a Cloud Knight. The best prey is one that leaves traces. Here, Duting. Let's follow the scent. Civilians are still getting attacked? Where are the Cloud Knights? Hey, don't panic! I'll get you out of there! Bladed Flash! So you are afraid of me.
Time for a fun.
I'm on guard.
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery. Strike with heart. Huh? They were on their feet a second ago.
Thank you for your assistance, young man.
Just doing my job. The port has been sealed off. Why are you here alone?
I came with a merchant ship. The shadows of old friends have returned to my thoughts of late. I came to reunite with them and relive old times. Who would have imagined the Luofu could become such a dangerous place?
You chose a bad time to visit, I'm afraid. There's been an incident. It won't take long for the General to fix it, though. This place isn't safe. We should head to the nearest Cloud Knight garrison. By the way, did you see a man with long hair and black clothes around here? You can't see? Apologies. I thought... My name is Yanqing. I'm registered with the Cloud Knights. And your name is?
Jing Liu.
Nice to meet you. Miss Jing Liu? Allow me to lead the way. We might have to take a bit of a detour, but I promise to get you to the Cloud Knight safely.
Where exactly are we headed, young man?
To the docks. Don't worry, you'll be safe. So, are you from one of the other Xianzhou ships? The Yaoqiang? The Fanghu?
I'm from the Xiangcheng.
The Songcheng? There's a ship called the Songcheng? Why haven't I heard of it?
长城
Miss Jing Liu, how long has it been since you last set foot on the Luofu?
Are you always this talkative?
Just making conversation.
I wanted you to know I was still here. Let's get going, miss. Careful. Take your time.
So,
Where do we go from here?
Shh, quiet. We've got trouble to deal with first. Wait here a moment, miss. I'll be right back. Who are you? What are you doing here?
You've come at the perfect time, little one. We could use your blood to irrigate the social traces.
Little one! This little one is about to teach you a big lesson. Oh, where did these guys come from? Huh, the general was right. There's a threat lurking on the Xianzhou itself.
You are quite the sword master, young man.
You saw that?
I heard it. A sword whistles through the air and rings out upon contacting the enemy. Whilst invisible to the eye, such signals reveal the quality of one's swordplay. As a musician listens to the notes of a song, so a poet listens to its rhyme. And in the flow of combat, a skilled swordmaster delivers both with their blade. I'll wager the Cloud Knights capable of wielding 6 flying swords at a time. Number few indeed.
Thanks, miss.
However, your zealousness inhibits your ability to hide your line of attack,
Huh?
which causes your sword's song to become somewhat mumbled at the end.
I guess the connection between music and swordplay is real after all. The general told me something similar. He said my swordplay was too proud and angular. He said it lacked the maturity required to win the title of Sword Champion.
Sword Champion. If I recall correctly, that title is bestowed on one who reaches the pinnacle of swordsmanship in the Cloud Knights. But that was a long time ago.
Right! Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the title of Sword Champion has gone unclaimed. But once everything settles down and the combat art ceremony returns, it's a title I'm determined to win.
The Cloud Knights have many martial arts traditions. Who was it that instructed you in swordplay, young man?
I see you're no stranger to the art. I won't keep you in suspense. My master is none other than General Jing Yuan of the Luofu.
General.
I know you haven't visited for a long time, but surely you've heard of General Jing Yuan. He says he has no affinity with the sword, that his skills are getting rusty. Well, if that's true, I never noticed from his training. All right, the coast is clear. Let's keep moving.
Well,
The Starskip voyage log can be accessed through the dock navigator array.
ah.
Active star skiff, active star skiff. There! This one goes past the Divination Commission and the Artisanship Commission. Well, my work here is finished. Now to make sure you get to a safe destination.
Given the present circumstances, the Cloud Knight garrison probably isn't a safe destination. Wouldn't you say?
Correct. So we're not going there. I'm taking you to the Shackling Prison. Safe, well-guarded, plenty of food, and a place to sleep.
Young man, if you wish to apprehend someone, shouldn't you have a reason?
Suspicious behavior and half-truths. Those alone are reason enough. You think you can fool me just because I'm a child? A sealed-off port with a stranded passenger? Unlikely. Not to mention you walking the whole way here without so much as a stumble. You can see as well as I can. The biggest giveaway was your comment about my swordplay. Correctly guessing the number of swords from the sound alone? You'd have to be more than human. You're not blind at all, are you?
I never claimed to be. You came up with that yourself. Fear not, young man. I hold no grievance against you, and have never held ill intent towards the Cienjo. The black veil covering my eyes is merely proof of my resolve to never look back. To never fall again into Mara and destruction. I came here to catch one person. It's quite fortunate that our paths have crossed.
The one you're looking for. Is it Blade?
He goes by Blade nowadays. A fitting name for someone who dedicated his mind and body to the ways of the sword. Take me to him, young man. You are no match for me, and therefore, no match for Blade either. Let me accompany you. There is no need to throw your life away.
We've not even drawn swords yet, and you declare yourself the winner? Let me offer you a word of advice. Don't underestimate me.
I was hoping to avoid a conflict with the Cloud Knights. How about this? Let's have ourselves a little contest. We can use the abominations that have infested the Luofu as target practice, and see whose sword can slay more and slay faster.
And if I win?
Then I will obediently follow you to the Shackling Prison and receive whatever judgment awaits me there. Don't worry, I'll keep my end of the bargain. But if I win, you have to share Blade's whereabouts with me. Fair enough?
A Cloud Knight never gambles with official business. But in any case, you won't beat me.
I admire your confidence. But what was it you said earlier about declaring a winner before swords were drawn? It would seem we've cleared every abomination from the area. Let's find another location and continue our contest. May the best swordmaster win. This place is brimming with Mara, the perfect environment for honing one's skills. Surely slaying abominations doesn't count as gambling with official business?
How do we tell who's won?
We go from here to the end of the path without leaving a speck of abomination behind us. The first one to the end wins.
Deal.
Lead the way.
What if you're just using this as a chance to escape?
Jing Yuan trained you, all right.
you're afraid of me.
Time for a buzz.
Who's next? How many can you block?
More.
Where did she go? I didn't even see you overtake me.
Too slow, young man.
Ow! But how is that possible?
What kept you this time? You'll need to work harder. Otherwise, you won't even catch me in a star skiff. I haven't had this much fun in a long time. A long time has passed since I wielded this sword. The heat of combat nearly cast me into the darkness. Come, young man. I'll let you finish up. I'll let you make 3 moves. Draw your sword. Don't you know it's rude to keep an elder waiting? Hesitant, weak. What happened to that confidence of yours?
Blade in flight!
My son. Once you draw your sword, you must strike down your adversary in one blow without turning back.
Swords descend! Strike with heart!
Your final move was the only one that didn't disappoint.
I lost?
Our contest has not yet come to a conclusion. For I have yet to make my final move, and the field has no opponent. Unsheathing this sword without merit is to blaspheme the divine will of the Rainbow Arbiter and invite calamity.
You...
Even with your strength, if you were to cross paths with Blade, it would mean death for you. I can give you a more dignified end than dying at his hands. To die as a sword master having witnessed the perfection of my technique, refined 1,000 times over. What say you to that, young man? You have courage.
I deflected it?
I'll take those records you found. Thank you, young man.
Okay, and they're also in there. That was very amazing.
A bright edge that can cut jade, and the stars shift within it. A fine sword indeed.
It's a good thing I thought of that.
A bright edge that can cut.
That move was a token of my appreciation. We were fated to meet this day, and in days to come.
This mysterious woman also wants to find the whereabouts of Blade. No matter what she wants to do with the fugitive, she must not be allowed to get to him first. I have to pick up the pace. No matter what she wants to do with the fugitive, she must not be allowed to get to him first. I have to pick up the pace.
And that's the end? There's nothing else in the operations log? That Jingliu seems pretty dangerous. The Stellaron crisis sure has attracted a lot of strange people to the Lawfu. Shouldn't we hand this over to Qing Yuan as soon as possible?
Yeah. There should be 7 seconds.
Come on, I want to try something out.
Time for a buzz.
How many can you block? Bladed flight! Don't mess with me. Who's next? What a headache. I'll end your misery.
More enemies.
Strike with heart.
Lance at the ready.
A sharp scythe needs targets. So you are afraid of me.
Can I have fun?
Time for swordplay. Bladed flight. A sharp scythe needs targets.
Okay. The game crashed. Ba 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 ba. It is the last day of the month. Oh no, wait. Oh, there's the last day of the month. Okay. I hate this cycling. Fly faster. That's so slow. Oh wait. Are there any new codes? Just off that. Are there any new codes? Okay, you know what? I have time. Let's go look for all of the same things. I hope that the child was again.
It's getting late. Where to now? Noise.
Oh. Any new quotes?
Noise.
Let's go talk to. Maybe we can get some hints on where the next one might be.
From inside the pilot house came the general's battle cry.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Could there be a crane here?
I don't believe.
Need your extractor cleaned or your starskin serviced? Look no further.
Come on, draw.
Let's see.
Without a doubt. This Jade Tracer belongs to Yanqing. I can't thank you enough. You already accessed the recordings?
She accidentally pressed a button.
No harm done. She was my mentor and my superior when I was a member of the Cloud Knights. However, she left the Xianzhou a long time ago. If you see her, be sure to keep your distance and notify me immediately.
Sounds dangerous.
He took on the charge of pursuing a major criminal. It is not my place to impede him for fear of his well-being. That is the nature of the Cloud Knights and their duty. I do have confidence in him, though. Forgive me, but I cannot disclose this information. Thank you again for your help, friends from the Express. The situation remains unpredictable, so take care. I hope to be able to drink and talk freely with you once again, when everything is settled.
Sadly, nothing came of it. One more story quest.
Do you know how to fix a slide?
Household registration always takes forever.
have extraordinary skills, and you earned her trust when you rescued her. You rescued her from the Marastruck. I'd say she's forever in your debt. If you go see her, I'm sure she won't run away. Here's the situation. Lady Bailu, the Videodora Dragon Lady, has escaped from the Alchemy Commission again. I say again because the Realm Keeping Commission has seen more than a few of her bad-tempered escapes. This must be your first time on the Xianzhou. It's a long story. The Videodora is one of the 3 races that established the Xianzhou Alliance. Their bloodline is different from us Xianzhou natives. The Videodora are born with great vitality. The gift of the permanence, as they say. That's all you need to know. The rest is irrelevant to what's happening today. A Dragon Lady isn't an official position. People address her that way out of love. The Videodora High Elder, on the other hand, is a position similar to a chief. It's been passed down from generation to generation. But only the Videodora that possess draconic features and inherit the dragon heart can be successors. And Miss Bailu is the Videodora's future High Elder on the Lawfo. The rumor has always been that she can heal the wounded merely by touching them and shedding tears. She also studied medicine in the Alchemy Commission. That's why her other title is Healer Lady. Not imprisoned, exactly. Videodora customs are somewhat different from Xianzhou native customs. Miss Bailu has incredible talents and is next in line to rule over the Videodora. It's normal that her people would want to keep a close eye on her. However, she also has somewhat of a free spirit. She always manages to find a way to escape her residence. It used to be the duty of the Realm Keeping Commission to go after her and take her back to the Alchemy Commission. But this time is different. Because of the Stellaron crisis, we're constantly short of manpower. Besides, even if we catch the Dragon Lady, we can't take her back anytime soon. I don't know if you heard, someone locked down the delves connected to the Alchemy Commission. Now nobody can get in or out. It's completely cut off. Something very fishy is going on. That's what I want to know. I guess she sneaked out before the delves were locked down. She might even know what happened in the Alchemy Commission. And those doctors came from apothecaries and other delves. I've asked them, and they don't have the slightest clue what's going on. I'd like you to help with 2 things. First, find the Dragon Lady and take care of her until the Alchemy Commission delves are reopened. Don't lose sight of her. The second thing might be a bit hard to understand. I want you to stop her from treating the Marastruck. Like I said, we don't have enough people. The Dragon Lady is smart. If we try to keep her in the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery, she'll sneak out the first chance she gets. Trust me, it's happened before. Besides, it isn't a crime for her to run away from her residence. And even if it were, given her status, we couldn't exactly stick her in jail and throw away the key. You're the only person we can turn to.
Why stop her from treating the Marastruck?
Being stricken with Mara isn't like catching a curable disease. All the Healer Lady can do is slow the process.
It's not a disease?
Take you short life species as an example. Do you consider aging a disease? Aging can be slowed, but it's still unavoidable. Just like being stricken with Mara for the people of the Xianzhou. Unfortunately, becoming Mara-struck is more terrifying than death. It's an inevitable curse in the blood of Xianzhou natives.
And what can be done for them?
Xianzhou has long had other methods. When Mara's about to strike, the Spiritfarers and judges of the Ten Lords Commission promptly take the afflicted away. It's not something the Alchemy Commission should be meddling in. Mara is scary, but it won't cause any harm if you have it under control. We have the Realm Keeping Commission and Cloud Knights here in Exalting Sanctum. More than enough to handle any eventuality. However, the Dragon Lady's Mara suppression could lead to Mara Struck falling under the Ten Lords Commission's radar. If we let her carry on, we'll have Mara Struck on every street corner. People will panic. Seeing as we're already dealing with one crisis, we need to be extra vigilant when dealing with the Mara Struck. This is not something that can be taken lightly.
Let's say, leave it to
You're the
me.
distinguished guest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu Shen. As such, you'll also have the full trust of the Realm Keeping Commission. Oh, one more thing. There's a lot of suspicion surrounding the Alchemy Commission these days. If you discover someone from the Commission on the hunt for the Dragon Lady, watch your step.
Yeah, be great.
Don't fret. Looking after children is a pain, but as the General's distinguished guest, I know you'll do great.
Household registration always takes forever.
Did you drop by the Realm Keeper? Do you know how to fix this? Lady Bailu, I told you to follow my plan. You draw attention when you use your powers, and we still have to take care of the matter at hand.
I was only tending to the sick. Besides, you weren't even here just now. Where did you go?
You know full well about my situation, Lady Bailu. If there are people from the Ten Lords Commission present in the plaza, then...
Dragon Lady, I finally found.
Who are you? You're not a Ten Lord Spiritfarer. Why are you trying to frighten people?
I only left the Alchemy Commission for an official medical visit. There's nothing more to it, okay? The nurse here can vouch for me.
Easy, Lady Bailu. She's clearly not from the Alchemy Commission either.
Then don't scare me like that. Huh. Wait a minute. I've seen you before. In the plaza, I was surrounded by all those Mara Struck.
You rescued me, right? It was you! You came just in time! Bansya, you said you don't know the way from here, right? This girl's no pushover. She'll be able to help.
No, Lady Bailu. I don't trust her. Please leave us. Said no trustworthy person ever.
You two, stop arguing! I think there's someone from the Alchemy Commission over there. You, help us hide first. We'll talk later.
You'd be a tool to miss a tile in the pool. I don't believe in ghosts.
Star skiff serviced? Look no further.
Lady Bailu, this way.
Coming! Help us get rid of him, please! We'll have plenty of time to talk later.
I'll ask first and then decide what to do.
You'd be a tool to miss a tile.
You there! Excuse me. I want to ask you something. You're not the only one. Can you at least hear me out first? Have you seen a woman wearing an Alchemy Commission uniform? She was about the same height as you. I think she was heading towards the jetty. We walk the same path, but it would seem she's hiding from me. What makes you say that?
The Ambrosial Arbor. It's humongous.
Okay, I chose the wrong option.
You there! Excuse me. Have you seen we walk the same? Very well, thank you. I'll head over to the jetty. And why's that? Say, now that you know who I'm looking for, why don't you tell me who you are?
More enemies.
How many can you block? Blade and strike! I'll end your misery.
Can I have fun with that?
Time for swordplay. What a headache. I'll end your misery.
There's more to this alchemy.
Maybe I should stop here.
There's more to this alchemy commission doctor than meets the eye. I wonder if I can glean more clues from him. That's an alchemy commission doctor's uniform, all right. Dahao did say there was suspicion surrounding the alchemy commission. I'd better take this. 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 Or maybe that's not necessary. Or maybe...
I don't believe in ghosts.
Nobody home! take me back to the Alchemy Commission, right? I knew it! See, I told you this girl was trustworthy.
Thank you for helping us. But I'm worried you being here could just complicate matters further. Please leave us be.
Huh? Why were they looking for Miss Bancia? That can't be right. They must have been looking for me.
How is that possible?
How can I prove the doctor from the Alchemy Commission was looking for Banshia?
Bunch. Which one would be the best one to give?
Here's the proof.
This letter.
Wait, I've heard of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Aren't they those crazy followers that worship the Mara Struck and the Plague's author? But Bancia's nothing like them. She wanted me to treat the Mara Struck.
Lady Bailu, you promised you wouldn't tell anyone about that.
Wanted her to treat the Mara struck? Suspicious. Could she be a disciple of Sanctus Medicus? I wonder if I have any evidence. This is a prescription from the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Bailu, can you take a look?
The handwriting on this prescription is exactly the same as the one you gave to me. Bancia, are you really from the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Huh? You're a liar! A great big liar!
I'm sorry, Lady Bailu. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. And that doctor from the Alchemy Commission was sent to catch me. But I never meant to harm Lady Bailu. On the contrary, by taking her away from that place, I was protecting her. I made a deal with Lady Bailu before we escaped. We have an urgent task to complete. Please, don't take her away.
I should ask Bailu what she thinks about all this first.
healing wounds and diseases is one thing. But curing the evils of humanity? There I was thinking, someone helped me escape the Alchemy Commission because they genuinely wanted to help me. Huh. Enough. Being angry will stunt my growth. Let's put this behind us. I don't know much. If it weren't for those scrolls in the Alchemy Commission's Elixir Research Terrace, I doubt anyone in the Shensho would have heard of them. A long time ago, even by the standards of long-life species, the Shensho eliminated an organization that worshipped the Plague's author. Why were they eliminated? Because they held an incredibly dangerous notion. Shensho people wanted to be released from the threat of Mara and return to the stability of life and death. Yet the disciples of Sanctus Medicus believed that being stricken with Mara was a blessing, a natural evolutionary step in casting off the mortal coil. Sounds great, right? Well, only if you think becoming a monster devoid of all humanity is a good thing. That's why the Cloud Knights and Ten Lords Commission cooperated to eliminate the organization. But just because you can't see something doesn't mean it isn't there. It's like eradicating a sickness. Easier to do when the symptoms are visible. In hindsight, not only did the disciples endure, they expanded the organization in secret. The people of the Shensho have asked themselves that question thousands of times. Countless doctors and sages have dedicated their lives to researching a cure for the curse. Tragically, besides a few theories, no one has come to a definite conclusion. In truth, nobody in this world can fully comprehend the curse of the Plague's author. Some doctors believe that because the people of the Shensho have immortal bodies, their memories accumulate until no more can be stored in the brain. Only the most vivid and extreme memories persist. But such memories are usually ones of regret, hatred, grief, and other negative emotions. That's when the symptoms of being stricken with Mara begin to show. But the physical changes are the most terrifying. How should I know? It's not like Commission members walk around with Disciple of Sanctus Medicus on their foreheads.
I'm sorry I wasn't honest with Lady Bailu, but I had no other choice. I asked her to save my beloved. In return, I helped her escape from the Alchemy Commission. I broke many of the Vidyadhara's laws, and the Alchemy Commission is bound to punish me. But I just can't let my beloved die. I don't have much time left, but go ahead. I thought we would be fine after we escaped. I didn't know those people would come after us. I just couldn't find a way to tell her I was a disciple and about all the things I experienced there.
You've been nice to me, but you shouldn't have kept me in the dark. I hate when grown-ups hide secrets and only tell you half the story. Whew, it's such a headache.
His name is Liamu. He's a short-life species that requested an elixir. I used to think that the suffering of short-life species was nothing. But my heart... my heart ached when I saw him in such pain. It's something I never expected to experience in my lifetime. Falling in love with a short-life species. Such a bittersweet feeling. That's when I thought of Lady Bailu, The dragon lady that can heal mortals through tears alone. But it would take 30 years for her to treat all those in need. I had no choice but to come up with this plan. Please. Please forgive me. I'm already showing symptoms of the Mara struck. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus regard the Mara struck as saints. They take all kinds of strange medicines to speed up the process. I was no exception. But since I met Leamu, I realized that these saints are horrible creatures. Even if I were to become immortal, to not recognize him, to forget him, or become something that he doesn't recognize. That's why I stopped taking the medicines and escaped. Thanks to the Dragon Lady, I made it here safely.
She hid everything from me, but I promised her I'd save her beloved. After all these years, I'm still not used to seeing people suffer.
Lady Bailu.
Bansia, tell us what you want to do next.
I can't let the disciples of Sanctus Medicus or the Ten Lords Commission find us. We need to find a way to get to Cloudford without drawing their attention.
Come on, draw.
I'm Wang Da, an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. If you have an urgent issue, please go to the Chancery. Huh? Aren't you the healer lady?
Shh.
If it's official business you're here about, you'll need to go to the Chancery. Da Hao and Song Yan should be there. I'm just an orderly. As for anything concerning the Dragon Lady, I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do. Hey, keep it down. You've got it wrong. That's not my ship, it's my friend's. My friend has a Starskiff travel permit and can help you leave quickly. I'm not the one who owns the ship.
Just cut to the chase. Can we take the ship or not?
Yes, you can, but please keep it down. I can take you there if the price is right. I mean, my friend can take you there. So, relax, hmm? How about it? Shall we set off?
Leamu. I must see him.
Bansia, your symptoms are getting worse. I have some soothing tonic in my gourd. Would you like some before we set off?
Thanks, Lady Bailu. But we can't delay any longer. I told Leamu to hide in a Cloudford shipping container. I couldn't let the disciples of Sanctus Medicus find him. Because I promised Leamu I'd bring him an elixir of immortality. To make him one of the people of the Xianzhou like me.
You know that's one of the Shenchou's 10 unpardonable sins, right?
Yes. But I knew nothing about the treachery of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus back then. I only knew that people in the Alchemy Commission were involved in ancient clandestine medicines. But I was wrong. It wasn't a blessing of immortality. Not even a poor imitation.
They were turning humans into monsters, weren't they?
Short-lived species are expendable to those maniacs. They use them in experiments to develop their medicines. I don't have much time left. And I only have one solution left. That's right. Lady Bailu, you still remember our deal, right?
You helped me escape the Alchemy Commission, I save your sweetheart.
Thank you, Lady Bailu. The place we arranged to meet up is ahead. Let's go. I can't forget. I must get there.
This is
Let's
bad.
go.
She's starting to lose touch with reality. The soothing tonic might not work anymore. This calls for shock treatment.
How can that be? Where is he? We agreed to meet here. My head. How can that be?
Let her rest here for a while. I'll think of something. Try not to move, Vancia.
But he's not here. We still need to find him.
Nurse, get a hold of yourself. Doctor's orders. Can you see if there are any clues nearby? I don't think Vancia's sweetheart would leave for no reason. Leave the patient to me. I'm the healer lady of the Alchemy Commission, after all.
Let's start with this area and see if we can find any clues nearby.
Stay still. This ointment will help.
There was a day when all the other patients were lying in bed, but I found him painting a forest. I told him he was supposed to be resting. He said, I want to see the vast forests of Van Walk one day, and to make a dream a reality, you must paint an invisible future. I must get well by any means, even if it means jail or exile. I never had anything I wanted to do. I just got on with my nursing work, day in and day out. Sometimes I'd feel like a century was a pointless, trivial blink of an eye. And that it wouldn't matter if it was all over by the next blink. I wasn't interested in anything that had happened to me up to then. The things I'd experienced, none of it mattered. But the moment I heard Liamu's words, I suddenly felt sad. A person shouldn't feel that way about their life. They shouldn't be indifferent to the time they own. Liamu, he opened my eyes. He was like a shining star.
Sorry, I don't quite understand this feeling.
My lady, why do you always run away from the Alchemy Commission? Don't you like treating people?
It's true. I was born with a gift for healing. But as for whether I like it or not, I couldn't tell you. I've been studying medicine for as long as I can remember. Nobody's ever asked me whether I like it. Those old Vidyadhara fools don't care. And neither do I. Treating others is like eating and drinking for me. I don't have any feeling towards it. And if I had to choose, I think I'd say I hate it. But I like it when someone gets better after I treat them. So you need to pull yourself together.
I think I can understand you.
It looks like Banshia's sweetheart was tracked by the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and had to switch location. I should go and tell Banshia and Bailu.
What happened? Did you find any clues?
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus already had their eye on this place. I just hope he's okay. Let's keep walking.
No way. Do you know how bad your condition is? Don't worry. I'll find Young Mu and treat him. Send Banxia back to the apothecary in Starskip Haven.
No. I know exactly how bad my condition is. That's why I've changed my mind. I want to see him one last time. You'll help me, right? I have a favor to ask you. You've seen for yourself how dangerous the Mara Struck can be. If the time comes, please protect the Dragon Lady. Thank you. I'm glad to hear you say that.
I caught sight of a lot of disciples in the area just now.
I'm a traitor to them. They won't stand idly by if they lay eyes on me. If you can't fend them off, just... Lady Bailu, I can't go on anymore.
He's are waiting for us here. Did he hide somewhere else?
Lady Bailu, watch out!
There you are. Z clearly failed them. Oh, and if it isn't the Dragon Lady, trying to make up for past sins, are we?
Blah, blah, blah. I've heard enough out of you already. If it's a beating you want, allow me to do the honors.
I'll deal with you in a moment, little girl. Men, take the traitor and make sure you get the list from her. That is everyone! Seize them!
Are you giving me an order?
You!
Karmic atonement.
A Ten Lords Commission judge?
Come on, I want to try something out.
Okay.
Time for swordplay. Strike with heart. What a headache. Who's next? I'll end your misery.
This 10 Lords Commission judge packs a punch. But Bancia, you...
Shh. If she notices my symptoms, she won't hesitate.
Why are the disciples of Sanctus Medicus pursuing you? I only see 2 of you in Alchemy Commission attire. You, girl, raise your head. You have a wandering look in your eyes. A Mara-struck look, perhaps?
Help us, Miss Judge! We only just managed to escape before the delves were locked down. Those evil men have been chasing us. This nurse is so scared she can barely stand.
Madam Shui Yi, the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been found in the southwest of Cloudford.
This place isn't secure. You should leave immediately. Soldiers, see them on their way.
That's the strangest judge I've ever come across. Bancia, are you all right? Let's go this way and see if we can avoid those cloud knights. There are Cloud Knights and Disciples of Sanctus Medicus over there.
We don't have time for them.
There are armed villains up ahead. If you're not on duty here, return to the city for your own safety.
He's right behind that door. We're almost there.
But there are Cloud Knights stationed there. Wait, I have an idea. Cloud Knights are well disciplined. You'll just get yourself arrested. Didn't we pass some soldiers resting on the way over here? You know, the place where the Cloud Knights and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus fought. You said it, not me. A spot of emergency treatment in exchange for some armor. Sounds fair to me.
Let's do what Lady Bailu suggested. There's no time to lose. Let's go.
Just tell them your soldiers guiding me back to the Alchemy Commission. They won't know any better.
Cool punch.
Halt! What's with the kid?
Surely, you know the healer lady of Alchemy Commission.
She does have horns and a tail.
Well, it's a nice place to crash. Let's continue this story tomorrow.